Today we are here at Tom Lee Park where people from all over Memphis have come together to support Peer Power in running a 5K race.
Go! Get out of here! The Big River Half Marathon, Big River Crossing.
Today we are here at Tom Lee Park where people from all over Memphis have come together to support Peer Power in running a 5K race.
678 runners crossed the finish line at the inaugural Big River Crossing Half Marathon and 5K for the Peerpowerf Foundation.
Peerpower is in a partnership called the Mixed Model with the University of Memphis, Shelby County Schools, and Peerpower. And this is where we hire University of Memphis students, as well as some high school students, to collapse teacher-student ratio to prepare our students and better serve them to be academically successful.
There's a program called the Complete Professional Program, and we have to complete like certain modules for it, and one of it is to serve the community. We had this opportunity to serve for the Peerpowerf Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that helps students. They pretty much work as tutors and help other students, and that's a really good cause.
Whether they walked, ran, or rode to the finish, every runner was there to benefit the Peerpowerf Foundation and raise awareness to valuing education.
At Tom Lee Park, this is Allison Plummer, Tiger News.
People from around the country have gathered to pay tribute to the civil rights leader Martin Luther King, who was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee.
We are from Spring, Texas. It is about 15 minutes south of the northern part of Houston. And it took us about maybe 12 hours to get here, but we did stop a couple of times because we're foodies. And we stopped by, we're huge history buffs. And to be a part of this, it's been 50 years, just a part of history. And I think about my grandmother, passed away at 101, so she told us lots of stories and about the struggle. She grew up, she was a sharecropper. So to be here and for my boys to be here is just amazing.
I'm from Austin, Texas, and this day means to me, I feel like I'm here because I need to spread the word to the youth back at home. And I feel like I'm the voice for the youth, so I feel like I need to be here to learn anything that I can to let my community know.
I came all the way from San Francisco, California. It's a girls' trip.
Okay.
And you have, one of us is in our 70s, two are in their 60s, and two are in their 50s.
Wow.
So you got a few generations came together and did this.
Talk to Memphians of a certain age about the Overton Square, and they'll tell you about buying their first liquor by the drink, catching an unknown Billy Joel in concert, and disco dancing here in the 1960s and 70s. However, decades later, the square seemed to shadow the love its tenants once thrived at. There was a shift and everyone migrated out, leaving the square with vacant buildings and little life. By 2012, Overton Square made a comeback and reached its capacity with people and venues. This boutique owner made the right choice by moving her business to Overton Square.
I've owned my business since 2012, but have been in Overton Square since November 2015. And I chose the square because of the revival of Overton Square and the growth that's been going on in the square lately. I've lived in Midtown for over 13 years now, and there has never really been a place to shop for retail other than Oak Court Mall, Wolf Chase Mall, or driving out to West Memphis, Arkansas. Lately, with the malls dying off and people gearing themselves more towards brick and mortar standalone stores and small mom and pop stores as well as big box stores, I've noticed that Midtown is a central location for residents of downtown and the Midtown area code to be able to gain access to the small mom and pop stores, and Overton Square is right dead in the center of it. Also, people of Midtown are very supportive of small mom and pop businesses rather than big box stores, so that was another reason why we chose Overton Square.